Hello guys and welcome to my channel. This is your girl Sassy. If this is your first time watching me, welcome to the family. Please click the red subscribe button to join this family. Give this video a like, leave a comment and share. Guys, I want to thank you guys so much for taking your time to watch my video about how to give BJ. Okay, that video has made it to 2k views and it's almost 3k views, and I'm very grateful for you guys watching that video, and it's now my most watched video on my channel, so I'm very grateful for your time to watch my videos. Okay, and in this video guys, I want to teach you guys how I achieved this vampy gothic smoky red eye look, and also I will be giving a story time about the time I gave BJ to a guy and he was loving it to the extent that he was kind of, his expression was just out of this world. He couldn't handle it. Let me put it that way. He couldn't handle the way I gave him the head. Okay, so if you want to know how I achieved this makeup look, and if you want to know the story about the head I gave that guy and he couldn't handle it, then keep on watching this video. So guys, this story happened a while back, a few months ago, when I met this guy online and he didn't know that I was trans, and I told him later on that I was trans after we talked for a while, and he was confused about it and he stopped talking to me for like a week. Then after a week he hit me back and he was like, hey, how are you, and all that stuff. He was like, I really don't know much about trans and I want to know, so please can we meet and all that stuff. And I was like, okay, no problem, we can meet. He was like, okay, so when will I be free? I told him. He was like, he will invite me over. So I was like, okay, fine, cool. Then this weekend came up and I was supposed to go and meet him. So we planned the whole thing, and when he paid for my ticket and all that, he started to like stress me, are you getting ready, are you this, are you that, where are you, what are you doing, and all that. Whenever I want to travel and someone is giving me a headache, a tough time and all that, I just lose interest. Okay, I just kind of like lose interest and things start to go bad, like maybe I'll forget something, or I would just take much time to get ready and I'll lose my train, I'll miss my train or something. So that's what happened. Okay, when he started to give me the tough time if I'm on my way, I just started to lose interest that much, and I started to delay a little bit, and the weather got bad and I was in a hurry to go and catch my train, so I forgot my passport. On the way to the train station, I had to get down from the bus to take a taxi back to school, but I couldn't get a taxi, so I was walking for a while. It was raining so much, and I got another bus and I took the bus back to school to get my passport. but from the school gate to the hostel is far, so I had to ask someone to help me get a bicycle. I rode a bicycle to the hostel, got my passport. By the time I made it back to the gate, the time for the train has already passed, so I had to like call him and tell him that no, I missed the train and all that. So that day was just a mess, okay? That whole day was just a mess, and I couldn't even make it to the train station, okay? That whole day was just a mess. So I told him that he should not worry. I'll make it up to him. He should not think that I wasted his money. If I get my own money, I'll make it up to him, okay? So I told him that and he agreed. Then after that, he stopped talking to me regularly because he thought like I took his money or I wasted his money or something like that. So 2 weeks later on, we kept on talking, but not like how we used to talk before we planned to meet. The conversation reduced, So 2 weeks later, I got money and I was like, let me just go and visit him because he seems like a good guy. He's not like other guys that will pressure you and all that. He's calm and all that. So let me just go and visit him. So I told him that I'll visit him and all that. He agreed. And one weekend I booked my ticket to his city, and I got to his city. That day he wasn't giving me much pressure because I bought my own ticket, I bought my own ticket and I got there. And he met me. When he saw me, he was surprised because, he didn't expect me to be that pretty, that tall, that curvy. And he was just surprised. He was so respectful. That's what I liked about him. He was respectful. So we got to his place and he was nice. He hosted me good. He asked me what would I eat and all that. He took care of the girl, He was a gentleman. He ordered food for me. We ate together. We watched a movie, played music, and yeah. He was kind of like a little bit shy to even touch me because I don't know. I was even thinking, is he a virgin or something? Because he was kind of like shy to touch me because most guys don't even waste time whenever they meet a girl that is coming to visit them. They just go straight for it. But this guy was like kind of shy. He was taking his time. So I was like, is this guy a virgin or what? So I was like, okay, I'll not make any move. Let him make moves. So he started to make simple, small moves, moving around, and I noticed that he's having a boner. His dick was hard in his shorts. Then he was like kind of like offering to give me a massage, and I was like, okay, you can give me a massage. He started to give me a massage, and things started to happen. Things started to happen. So when he was touching me and all that, I was like getting into the mood, things were getting hot. And I told him like, okay, let me give him a head. This is where the whole thing became weird, I started to give him the head, and when I was giving him the head, like you guys know how I give head, I made a video about that. So I was doing the exact same thing I explained in the video, okay? I was doing that to him, and all of a sudden, guys, he started to shiver. He was shivering so dramatically, and he was like giggling to the point that I was like, what is wrong? Like, it was kind of like freaking me out. At the same time, I was surprised because I've never encountered anyone that gave me such a reaction when I'm giving them a head. He was like, no, 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 stop, 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 stop. I was surprised, guys. I was surprised. And I was like, is it hurting? He was like, no, it's too sweet. I was like, why? He was like, he doesn't know, but it's too sweet. Like, he can't control himself. He's too sweet. And I was like, are you a virgin? And he was like, no, he's not a virgin. And I'm like, then why? He was like, he doesn't know who, just that it feels so good. And I was like, okay, he should relax. Let me do it one more time and see if it feels the same way. So he laid back and I did it again. This time he pulled my head off of his dick and he was like, nah, it's okay. It's too sweet. He can't handle it. It's too sweet. I'm like, really? Are you sure? And he was like, yeah, it's too sweet. He was like shivering and laughing at the same time. I was looking at him. I was like, then how have you been having sex? Like, who has been giving you head? Like, no one has given you head before. I asked him, like, no one has given you head before. He was like, not like you. Like, your sucking game is overboard. Like, I've never experienced this type of BJ before. And I was like, really? He was like, yeah, it feels so good. It's not like I've not had a BJ before, but yours feels so good and I can't handle it. I was like, okay, fine. So later on, we were talking. I was kind of like trying to like see what he would do if I tried to go down on him again. So I tried to go down on him and he quickly jumped off. Like, he quickly swerved himself away from me, like, no, 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 it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. He doesn't want anymore. I started to laugh so hard, guys. I was laughing so hard. I've never ever ever experienced this type of reaction before in my entire life of giving BJ. Like, this guy's expression, the way he reacted was over the board. Like, I wish that I could have taken like a video of his face, the way he was. Like, when I was sucking his dick, I was looking at him. His eyes was rolled back. You could only see his white parts of his eyes, and he was like squeezing his toes backwards, and he was squeezing the bed sheets. He was mourning so hard. I was like, God, is this guy dying or what? Like, the reaction, the way he was handling it was just over this world. Like, I've never seen that type of reaction before, just because I was giving him head, guys. This was like the first ever experience I've had with the guy's reaction to me sucking his dick, because I've sucked different guys before and I've not seen a single one of them react to this extent. The way the guy expressed himself was just too much. I can't even forget about it. This one is like over the board. This one was over the board, guys. This one was just surprising. It surprised me a lot. After that, we did it, we had sex, and we slept off. So the next day, guys, the next day came, and I had to like start getting ready to leave because I didn't plan to stay long. So before I'll go and get ready, we had to have like the last moment together, you know. So when we were about to like have sex again, I tried to give him another head, you know, guys. I tried to give him another head, and he was like, "No, it's okay. I don't want to go through that again. It was so nice. It was so sweet. I couldn't handle it. I don't want." And I was like, "Really? Are you sure?" He was like, "Yes." And I was like, "No, I think that you didn't like it." And he was like, "No, it's not like that. I really enjoyed it and I can't handle it." So like he was like, it was too sweet for him. Like it was too sweet for him. He would have ejaculated without touching me. That's why he didn't want me to continue sucking his dick or giving him a BJ, guys. Can you just imagine? So I tried to give him another round the following day, the morning before going, but he refused. So yeah, we just did what they do, you know. We just had sex and we got ready. I got ready. He ordered food, we ate lunch, and yeah, I just got ready. He took me to the taxi. We kissed goodbye, and yeah, I went back to the train station, waited for my train, got on the train. He messaged me like, "Am I on the train?" And I said yes, and all those things. So yeah, that was the experience, guys. This experience was just way too much. After that, he was like, "Oh, next time we'll meet again," because we are not in the same city. We are in different cities. We are in different cities. So he was like, "Next time we'll meet again," and all that. But I think he's just so scared and he can't handle my BJ, so he hasn't get back to me. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's my story. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please give this video a like, leave a comment, and share, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you like this look. If you will recreate this look, please comment down below in the comment box. And guys, please don't forget to click the red subscribe button to join this family. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye.